DrillFreak Nation, welcome back. It's day 2 of the Need for Club Head and Ball Speed PYGO Challenge. So we talked about yesterday was the address position moving into impact position and how there is definitely a different look from one to the other. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add another position to it, and this is what is called an angular thrust motion. Very fancy name for just getting this hand and this arm from this position in here to straighten out and let it drive down at that point right there. So a lot of cool things happen from that particular move. One is we're definitely going to create some more club head speed because it's faster to have the hands moving this way around your lead leg as opposed to up and away. Another point is ball speed. And you hear me talk about this a lot, which I think is really, really critical and more important than actual club head speed. We're going to get some really cool ball speed because we're going to really compress this golf ball in that post-impact position. So let's get started. So we're going to start with our address position. We're showing blue on the swing trainer. And from this position right in here, we're going to move right into what our impact position should look like. So the hands are ahead. We're staying connected. We're pushing off the back side. Our lead hip is turning nicely. So from this position in here, this arm and the inner part of my elbow is going to straighten out and move directly over my left foot. So you can see all that extension right there, how it's moving over my lead foot, my left foot. That's the center of the golf swing. And I'm going to show you a different angle so you can see this because you're going to notice that I stay totally connected through this. And this is what I see a lot of amateurs come in. And it's rare to ever see this from a tour player, the best players in the world. So let me just show you what I mean. So we get set up. There's our address position right there. And notice again, I want that lead shoulder out there in front of me. I don't want it too open. I like to keep it there nice and square to our target line. So there's the address position. I'm going to now move into impact, and I'm still keeping that lead shoulder out there in front of me. Next position is the extension of the right arm and the hand moving over my left foot. So you can see the inner part of my elbow starts to straighten out. That's what gives us that angular thrust motion. The right hand is bent, pronated coming in. You have no choice because if you flip, you're going to get hit with my swing trainer. So we're showing red. That right arm is nice and extended, and you can see, look at how it's just going right across my chest and my core as I come through. I'm not disconnected. I'm not swinging away from my body. I'm swinging around my lead leg with my swing trainer at this position right there. We're going to hold that right there. We're not going to get quite to the end where it's parallel to the ground. Another thing, too, is take note, I'm still maintaining my posture, my golf posture right there. So that would be one rep right there from address to impact. Straighten out the right arm. Let it go across your chest, hands moving over your lead foot. Hold that position for 5 seconds and slowly stand up. So these positions and these moves should be done in a very slow, methodical way. Check yourself. 5 seconds is good to hold. Come out of it slow. And if you cannot get to these positions, you can modify these drills as best as you can. We all have issues, back issues, neck issues, hip issues, knee issues, hand issues. So we understand that. So do them as best as you can. But I will say this, the closest you can get or following along in these slow, methodical PYGO challenges, the faster you're going to get that 8 to 10 yards and then some when this is all over. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Coming up next is our core balance stability drills, otherwise known as CBS drills. DrillFreak Nation, we'll catch you guys back again for day 3. Peace and love, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome back, guys and gals. Okay, it's CBS drill time, and let's get into it right now. This is one of my favorite drills, but I know some of my students do not like doing this drill. But listen, if we're looking to stay nice and centered in this golf swing and we're looking to stay nice and balanced, this is a must type drill to do. So it does take a lot, and you can definitely modify this if you like, and I'll show you how you can modify it. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the swing trainer out just like that. Feet will be together to a point here. So basically right now, right foot, it'll be next to us, but what we're going to do is we're just going to pick up 2 feet. You can see they're very close. I'm going to hold the swing trainer out, and right now we're just going to pick up, I'm going to pick up my right foot, right? And we're going to count about to maybe 5 seconds. We're going to hold that. 5 seconds. Keep your center point. Keep that balance point right there. Next position is going to be, we're going to take that leg and we're going to kick it back. We're going to start bending a little bit more forward. So when you see that again, you're trying to stay nice and centered. Next position is going to be, we're going to start turning our shoulders back. Again, keeping your body centered and feel that balance as you're going back. And we're going to bring it back down as if we were at impact. And we're going to turn it through. Same thing, keep that center point right there. Keep that balance. Another 5 seconds. We're going to bring it back down. Another 5 seconds. We're going to bring the leg up. 5 seconds. And then back down. Then we're going to do the opposite leg. Okay? So you'll do right leg up, left leg up. And you're going to hold each position for 5 seconds. Okay? And in doing a right then the left leg, that is 1 rep. And we're going to do 5 total reps. So I mentioned to you if you wanted to modify it. Maybe you don't want to use a swing trainer and holding it this way. Well, you can actually hold the swing trainer down. Take the leg up. Let's say, well, I'll do it lefty here because we didn't do the left leg. Left leg up, curl. So you can start working the center point and eventually start taking some pressure off the swing trainer. And just that alone, back up. You don't have to do the twist. Just so you start working your center point. And from there, you can start working your way up to the drill that I just showed you right there. So that's great for keeping your center point in the swing. Beautiful for balance. And the more you do this, the more your balance will be in the golf swing. Because you have to remember, for a lot of us, you got 90 plus miles an hour moving around us. There's a lot of centrifugal motion that's pulling you out. And there's a lot of centrifuge motion from in and out that's pushing you out as well. So we need to stay balanced and we need to stay centered. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will catch you guys back again for day 3.